Someday the universe won't exist any longer. Scientists have been squabbling about how this would happen for more than a century. Even today, we haven't settled on the right answer. What we have instead are three possibilities for how the world will end. First, we have the Big Freeze. Everything in the universe is made out of particles, even you and I. And as time goes by, these particles turn into energy. Problem is, as the universe expands, this energy spreads out more and more, like a sugar cube dissolving in an ever-expanding glass of water. Eventually, the sugar particles are distributed very evenly in the water. See, when energy is transferred from one object to another, we say that work is done. For this to happen, the energy has to be transferred from an object of higher energy to an object of lower energy. So, when energy is too spread out in the universe, everything eventually ends up having the same energy level, which is when no energy can be transferred from one place to another. What we have now is a cold, dark universe where nothing can really go on. In short, a big freeze. Sounds gloomy, right? But it gets worse, because we are going to talk to you about the Big Rip next. The Big Rip is a second way that our universe could die. Now imagine blowing up a dotted balloon, first slowly, then really quickly. This balloon represents our universe, and the dots on it represent every object in it, like planets and stars. See, as the balloon expands, the dots, our planets and stars, expand in size and move away from each other as well. Why? Because of something called dark energy. We know that dark energy causes particles to accelerate away from each other. Right now, the only reason particles that make up stars and planets stay together is because gravity is stronger than dark energy. However, as our universe expands, gravity won't be strong enough to overcome dark energy. As the universe expands faster and faster, the gravity will not be strong enough to stop the space from within the particles from expanding. So, galaxies start to break apart first, as the space between each planet expands so quickly. A few moments before the Big Rip, every star or planet would be ripped apart as well. The end of the universe is when space expands at the speed of light or faster. When this happens, no particle, no atom, no electron can interact with any other thing. And finally, we have the Big Crunch. All objects in the universe are attracted to each other by a force called gravity, no matter how far away they are. Gravity is what keeps us attracted to Earth and what pulls us down when we jump up. Because of their attraction, these particles will eventually crunch together, reducing the entire universe into something smaller than a sugar cube, kept together by forces of gravity. However, some scientists say that this doesn't need to be the ultimate fate of the universe. They say that the particles in that small, densely packed universe end up repelling each other with a force much stronger than that of gravity. Now this is called the Big Bounce. It's quite likely that this process of Big Crunch and Big Bounce will keep happening over and over again, forever. Our universe may just keep regenerating itself. But don't worry, the universe won't end for millions and billions of years. For now, we still have lots of time to live and enjoy ourselves.